You see it everywhere, right? That morning ritual of a warm glass of lemon water. It's a massive health trend, and honestly, for some pretty good reasons. But what if I told you the way you're doing it might actually be turning that healthy habit into a harmful one? So let's really get into this because, and this might be a shocker, the answer could be yes. We're about to break down the 4 biggest mistakes people make with lemon water so you can make sure you're only getting the good stuff out of it.
So why is everyone so obsessed with it? Is it really just about that refreshing, zesty taste? Oh, not at all. There's some really solid science behind why this super simple drink has become a go-to for so many people.
Now, check this out. The range of benefits is pretty incredible. Yeah, we all know about vitamin C, that's a given. But did you know it can help your body soak up more iron from your food? Or that it can act like a natural antihistamine for your allergies? It's a real powerhouse for sure. And this right here is the crucial part. This is the whole point. Knowing all those awesome benefits is one thing, but actually getting them, that completely depends on how you drink it. And this is where a lot of us, myself included sometimes, can get it totally wrong. All right, so let's jump right in. We're going to walk through the 4 biggest slip-ups that can pretty much cancel out all those amazing health benefits we just talked about. Let's kick things off with mistake number 1, and I'm willing to bet this is the one that's going to make a lot of you go, "Oh, I do that." Yep, that's the one. Sipping on your lemon water right alongside your breakfast or your lunch. It seems so harmless, so normal, but there's some really fascinating stuff happening with your body's chemistry that makes this a real problem for your digestion. So here's the crazy part, it's like a little magic trick. Lemon juice tastes super acidic, right? But once your body processes it, it actually has an alkaline effect. Meanwhile, your stomach needs to be a super acidic environment, like really acidic, to break down your food properly. So when you drink lemon water with a meal, you're basically pouring an alkaline substance into that acid bath, neutralizing it and slowing your whole digestive system way down. So what's the fix? Thankfully, it's beautifully simple. Just drink your lemon water at least half an hour, maybe even a full hour before you eat. This is exactly why having it first thing in the morning on a totally empty stomach is the absolute gold standard. Okay, on to mistake number 2, and this one is all about protecting those pearly whites. This is a huge one, using pure straight-up lemon juice or just not diluting it enough. You might think, hey, more lemon equals more benefits, right? But whoa, that can be incredibly harsh, especially on your teeth. And you're going to be a little shocked when you see this next comparison. Just look at those numbers for a second. Pure lemon juice has a pH level somewhere between 2 and 3. Now look at your own stomach acid. It's between 1.5 and 3.5. They're practically the same. This means that lemon juice is almost as acidic as the powerful acid that's literally inside your stomach. So just think about what that level of acid does when it's directly hitting your teeth, day in and day out. It can slowly but surely just wear away your tooth enamel, that all-important protective coating. The fix is easy though. Always dilute your lemon juice in a good amount of water. And maybe even try using a straw to bypass your teeth altogether. All right, let's cover our last 2 mistakes. And these are incredibly important because they have to do with specific medical conditions where drinking lemon water isn't just a bad habit. It could actually be dangerous. First up, if you have a stomach ulcer or gastritis, which is basically just an inflamed stomach lining, drinking lemon water is like pouring acid directly onto an open wound. Ouch. The acid just irritates those already sore spots, and it can cause some serious pain and make things a whole lot worse. But there's another condition, one you might not have heard of, that you need to know about. It's called alkalosis. And in simple terms, it's what happens when the pH in your blood gets too high or becomes too alkaline. Now, this is a really big deal because all the little functions in your body need a very specific pH balance to work right. And since we know lemon water has an alkalizing effect, it could push someone with this condition into a really dangerous zone. So if you're ever experiencing things like dizziness, that weird tingling feeling in your hands or feet, muscle cramps, or an irregular heartbeat, it is absolutely crucial to talk to your doctor. And in the meantime, you'd want to avoid anything, especially lemon water, that could make a potential alkalosis problem worse. Okay, we've covered all the don'ts, so now let's put everything together. Let's make a super clear, super simple guide to doing it the right way. Let's recap the simple rules of the road. On the do list, drink it 30 to 60 minutes before your meals. Always dilute it with water, and maybe use a straw to protect your teeth. And on the don't list, don't drink it super concentrated, and absolutely do not drink it if you have an ulcer or if you have any of those signs of alkalosis. See? It's really that simple.
So I'll leave you with this one question. Thinking about everything we just went over, what's one small change you're going to make to your own routine? Are you going to start drinking it a little earlier, dilute it a bit more? Maybe you'll just grab a straw? Remember, sometimes it's the smallest little tweaks that can make the biggest, most positive difference for your health.